Hey there, everybody. Joe here. We're on day 8 of the 30-day daily drawing challenge, uh, designed to help you develop a daily drawing habit in 10 minutes or less per day. So, hope you got your sketchbooks ready, pens out. Today it's a catch-up day. Did you miss a day earlier in the week? Guess what? We can do it again. There's no problems. This isn't a failure activity. This is a success activity. So today is a makeup day. So I want you to just have fun, and we're gonna go ahead and doodle it up. I think today. That's what I'm thinking for myself. So doodling is fun, and I just want to see where things where my brain takes me today. So without further ado, let's hit start. Here we go. Okay, got my pen. Let's see. Let's just kind of do some cartoony stuff just to start, just to kind of get myself going. Something goofy. Really just kind of scribbling, let my mind go. Kind of wander. Yeah, it's kind of I think doodling to me is more of just kind of a warm up. Do some crazy stuff with his hair. It's sort of a warm up, and then also trying some different things that I haven't done before. I don't know if I've really done this with his hair, like with anybody's hair like that, which just kind of scribbles back and forth. Key thing though is just to not worry too much about what you're doing. Just have fun making marks on a page. Let's put this guy. Put his hand way over here. His hand back here. Maybe he's got it raised up a little bit. Oh, I think it's coming behind his head. Space. He's dancing. Give him a little t-shirt. Let's give him the old Charlie Brown t-shirt. Classic. And then what do we want to do with his legs? Let's put one way back here. Jam it up into his face, right behind his face, right? And again, the reason I picked a pen was to get you away from erasing. You can see it doesn't bother me too much. But the more you don't erase, the more you're a little bit more conscious of where you put your lines, and then you become a little bit more confident in where you put your lines. So, I mean, I do erase still. There's times when I do erase, but for the most part, I don't really worry about it. I do think that's mostly because probably I don't tend to use graphite or charcoal as my final medium. So I think if I was doing a portrait or something, and then the final image was done in graphite or something, I think I would definitely probably have to do some erasing. Unless the whole point was to not erase, then there's always, I think there's rules for art, and there's guidelines for art, right? And I think most rules for art are guidelines. There's things that I think if you follow them pretty closely, you'll have a better chance at getting a better end product. but it's not the end all be all. I think the important thing is to know what that rule is, so when you break that rule, there's a reason for it. So, right, and one of the rules should be don't draw across a coiled spring notebook. Now let's get this other hand figured out here. Come through here. Goofy face. And what actually with a character like this, I'll tend to draw in pencil and then ink it in marker or take a picture of it and bring it into Photoshop. And I think that'll be something like next month. One of the things I do is taking one of my creations and bringing it through to a final image of some type. Let's see if we can give him let's go spooch. Give him some motion. And then let's put a guy over here. Let's he's wondering what the hell is going on. He's frightened. Let's do one of those crazy. His brain has popped out of his head. Top of his head here. Oh, my whole thing's shaking. Put some question marks. Doesn't know what's happening with this other guy. What are we doing with this guy's neck? Let's give him a tie. Some office workers, not quite sure about this dancing fool. Let's see, how's his hand going? I don't know what his hand's doing. It's scribbling. Put a hand up here. His other hand. Both his hands. Forget about this. This will just be a... And then... Come through here, give him that back armor is a little darker. Leg back here. But really, with cartooning and doodling, you are the person in charge. You know, anything goes. I think the key thing is just to keep going. Don't let yourself hesitate too long. Don't sweat the... This is kind of like brainstorming, I guess, right? You're kind of brainstorming in a sketchbook. For me, at least that's what I do. Is there's no wrong answers. It's only going to teach you more about what you're doing. You'll learn how to, this leg is goofy. So, why is it goofy? What can I do to fix it? Is it because it's, how is it coming? It has to do with the knee, right? Let's put some side swipes. I think all of his coat should be darker, right? Through. Let's put some drips. Oh, 10 minutes. A 10-minute masterpiece. So, day 8 in the books. So, what do we got planned for tomorrow? Tomorrow, pencils. And we're going to draw our shoes. So, you could do them, you could be looking down at your shoes on your feet, or what I'm going to do is grab a shoe and put it up on my desk. So, whatever's easiest for you to do is great. But pencils, we're going to look at retractable pencils. Let's see if mine are close. So, let's see what's there. So the pencils that I like, and I'll show these tomorrow too. But this is the one I kind of like lately. Is this one by Statler. So, and then I also like this one that's really hard for me to read. I think this is a Pentel. I'll double check. Pentel Ultra, but it's got a clicky button like right where your finger goes. So yeah, pencils for next week. So thanks a lot. If you've watched up to this point, please give me a like. Share this with your friends. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. The last thing would be is click the bell if you want to have notifications. What? It's great. I'm having fun, and I hope you're having fun too. So, hey, if you can give a person a reason to smile, you just might get to smile too. So, thanks a lot. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.